the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can't see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings, the windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things, it's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase. The truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns. The fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, the peace that morning brings, a quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings. And when I go, I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. The world slows down, the night turns mild, and I just smile.
The night falls slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love the distance knows. You're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. You said we'll meet once more.
어서 오세요.
Until that day, my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum the song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand an ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn, I see my heart across the clouds where dreams can start. The sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. I close my eyes and count to three and feel your heartbeat next to me. No ocean deep, no road too wide could drown the peace we leave inside. The stars above, they understand your love.
지주 사냥이 아무래도 마저도 좋긴 한데 중저가 더 중요한 것 같아요. 생각해보니까 마저는 이제 장판 깔릴 때만 거의 쓰인다고 보고 대체적으로 출혈이 많아가지고 중저나 중해 그쪽으로 가야 맞는 것 같습니다. 근데 중저도 수호대 보니까 한 20 이상? 똑같은 것 같아요. 마저도 20 이상 맞추는 게 맞는 것 같고. 아, 천참 드렸어요. 아, 축하드립니다. 역시 잘 드시네요. 부럽습니다. 근데 천도가 나올 때가 된 것 같은데 안 나오네요. 지금 천도가 매물이 한 자루 있긴 하다만 천도가 잘 안 나오고 있나 보네요. 안 나오면 뭐 내 차례가 오겠지 뭐. 한 마리 툭 썰었는데 뭐 툭 하고 내뱉으면 탁 치니 억 하고 주겠지. 아, 문파 사람들이 광물 준다고 했을 때 받아 놓을 걸. 마저 맞춰놔서 뭐 필요 없다고 생각했는데. 아니요, 교환은 안 되고 그 이제 작업하시거나 땅에 나온 거, 네, 그거를 이제 먹으러 오라고 그래서 먹어둘 걸 그랬습니다. 후회 막심 중입니다. 또 한 3-4벌 준비해놓고 보옥질을 해야. 근데 인내의 보옥도 잘 안 발리더라고. 아까 오전에 잠깐 해서 이거 4짜리 풀각 만들어 놨는데, 오는 지금 보옥도 그렇고 영투도 막 내구가 깎여 있는 것만 죄다 팔아가지고 좀 사기가 애매해요 지금. 그래서 풀자리 막 겨우 골라내갖고. 저는 무조건 원래 오 바르는 걸 좋아하는데 빡세네요. 영화는 뭐 가리지 않습니다. 근데 이제 좀 뭐 시인 윤동주 이런 거 있잖아요. 이런 거는 안 봐요. 옛날에 여사친이 영화를 보러 가자 그랬는데, 그 친구랑 영화를 자주 봐요. 항상 어릴 때부터. 근데 그 친구도 좀 감수성이 풍부한 친구인데 윤동주 시인을 이제 뭐 공부하려고 보는 건지 뭔지 모르겠는데 보자고 그러더라고. 그거 봤다가 진짜 잠 와가지고. 액션물이나 무협영화 이런 거 좋아하고 멜로도 좋아합니다. 코믹 영화도 좋아하고. 그러니까 다큐 쪽으로, 그러니까 다큐도 좋아하거든요. 근데 영화가 좀 유명인물 소재로 담은 좀 역사에 관한 그런 거는 조금 영화 아니어도 찾아볼 수가 있으니까 굳이 영화로 보기에는 좀 그래요. 이번에 보니까 저는 왕가 사는 남자 솔직히 그렇게 슬프다는 감정을 못 느꼈습니다. 생각보다. 입소문을 타서 뭐 인터넷 떠서 보긴 했는데 내가 생각하는 그런 감정이 끌어오르지 않더라고요. 생각보다 저한테는 별로였어요. 오히려 사극 영화 이런 거는 관상이 좀 인상 깊었고, 그 다음에 옛날 영화로 보자면 광해 남자, 그 다음에 광해. 네. 광해도 재밌게 봤죠. 이병헌이 워낙 연기를 잘해서 목소리도 멋있고. 관상에서는 이정재가 그 상영관에서 보는데 진짜 멋있게 등장하더라고요. 이정재도 대본을 받았는데 그 등장씬 때문에 선택을 했다고 하더라고요. 존재감이 막 어마어마하니까. 광물 작업할 때는 5층이 가장 좋은 곳. 6, 7층 가봐야 잘 안 나오는 것 같고. 맨날 할 거 없으니까 뻘짓을 많이 해요.
So if the world forgets my name, you'll still be mine. I don't need stars, I don't need plans, I just need
The sunlight tangles in your hair. I watch the glow just in your face. And time slows down in this small place. We don't need words, the world's too loud. We find our peace without the crowd. The city hums but far away. Our golden hour begins to play. Golden hour promise shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love love's as calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warmer next to you. Your laughter spills like honeyed wine between the lines of what's divine. You tilt your head and softly say, this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count the time. The jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song. The light bends slow across the room. A promise carved in golden bloom. No need for vows, no need for plans. Just sunlight resting in our hands. Golden hour, promise shining slow and sweet. Our shadows walk where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour, promise whispered through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning sea. Through the day we'll move, the clouds will fly, but this small light will never die. I keep it safe, this gentle hue. The color I found next to you. The world outside me twists and spins. The peace begins where you have been. The feeling is mine, that's my golden vow to you. Just breathe in you. Smile, let's stay, let's not begin. The light leans close, our shadows blend. Time forgets to end. Golden hour, promise shining soft and real. The kind of love that time can't steal. Every sunrise right so in silver clouds and golden flame. Golden hour, promise whispered through the trees. You're my calm, my sweetest peace. And when the evening paints the blue, the gold remains because of you. The light drifts slow, the room grows still, but love stays bright, it always will. A promise made, both old and new. The golden hour belongs to you.
The morning light falls on your face, the same as years we can't replace. The world has turned 1,000 times, but you still have no simple ones. No need for new, no need for plans. You touch my heart with quiet hands, and though the world keeps changing style, you're still the same way you smile. The little things don't fade away. You're what I wait for every day. It's still the way you smile at me that makes the hardest moments free. No need for stars, no need for plans, just morning light and open hands. It's still the way you smile so kind that keeps the noise out of my mind. Through every year, through every mile, you're still the same the way you smile. We talk of dreams that used to be, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed, its songs and trends. The peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along, and find the rhythm still feels strong.
crowd fades out, the lights grow dim, the world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove, no lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to fill the quiet air with noise that showed I still was there, but silence came gently told. Not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, but when silence feels like gold, the clock ticks soft, the candle sways, the chaos fades in subtle ways. The voice inside that he used to shout now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise, the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing is profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please, just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between words and all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace has never gone. I just talk to love here. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what time could not have told. That silence feels like gold. Funny how nothing can say everything.
You took the train to somewhere new and waved beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you. The clouds above, silver hue. You know the miles keep us apart. You're never far from the heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound, it carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same bright sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in the morning rain. I hear your warmth and soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Ooh, the distance fades in melody. Our hearts still beat in harmony. And every star that lights the way reminds me love will always stay. No matter how the seasons move, the air still carries what we prove. And though the night may seem so high, our love still paints the sky. Under the same sky, we keep our hopes alive. Through time and change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may drift us by, we're under the same sky. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, but nothing steals the bond we made. So when you dream, just look up high. We're under the same sky.
The night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall and fade and rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets, promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the din. A softer truth, a brighter haze lies between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tide soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss lost becomes a clear sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space the heart can say I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me, when night and morning softly sway. Somewhere between dreams and days, somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to fade, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white, it's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay. Between night and day, somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say I'm fine this way. The night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams.
There's something about today, the air feels soft, the sky's awake. The coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway. There's something good about today. No reason why, no grand surprise, just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace and all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life and play. There's something kind about today. The moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace and all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Ooh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Or maybe it's the way the rain turns silver on the window pane. Maybe love's a quiet sound that hums beneath the life we found. And maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that way. I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean and wings fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No thunder loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. The evening clears, the colors fade, the peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hymn. But then you came so calm, so clear. You whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. Didn't promise endless days, you simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans, and found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. Suddenly the dark grew thin, I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new, you just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue, because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind, gave me back the peace I find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter learning how to bend. The morning hums, the coffee's warm, your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew, it made us wise, now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you, the world feels wide, and every tear becomes a tide. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach the soul another way. To fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never tried to change the past, you just believed the light would last. And in that faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain, because of you I smile again.
laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew.
광물이 생각보다 잘 안 나오네. 아, 원래 한 시간에 한 2개 정도는 먹는데 지금 하나밖에 못 먹어. 소리가 많이 큰가 어쩐가. 배터리가
let the moment softly rest. No words, no rush, no price to pay. Just you and me. And stay with the day.
전지현도 어쩔 수 없나 봐. 질린다.
Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl, a quiet ghost from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street. Footsteps fade like old heartbeats. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. The pages curl beneath my hand, unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain, both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see a shadow in the glass. The storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace, the steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee in the rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live soft as a stain in every cup, in every rain.
The day begins, the city hums, but peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs. You're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade. Your peace the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts, in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows, and everything your spirit shows. You turn the noise to softer art. You're where the quiet starts. Chase the loud applause, mistake the world for what it was. But now I see through gentler frames that love's not rushed, it's calling names. You say my name, the world stands still. You mend the cracks I couldn't fill. And even when the daylight parts, you stay where all the quiet starts. You never push, you never fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. peace was always near. Just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return where the quiet starts.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues, the kettle hums, the floorboards creak, another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing, the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their play. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, yeah. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, the child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slowed beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony, the small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, the world's not short on grace, it hides in every little space. In laughter, tears, and in between, in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart. And every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. You don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide. The noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes fall in the storm of all we chase. I only pray to keep this grace when everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd. I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the skies. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar and every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones, they heal the air. They teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart. Just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind. Let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands. It's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The world may turn, but you will find there's peace in being kind. So when the night begins to fall and quiet covers all, just breathe, just smile and softly say, I stay gentle today.
I walk the streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you're here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same rain. I hear your voice in gentle rain. It calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end. It's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I'll walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do. The best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow and all I see in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. Ooh, the world grows quiet, soft and kind. Ooh, in the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace. blackbird plays a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes, and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace, and I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. Ooh, I used to crave the thunder sound, the noise that shakes the ground, but now I find my sweetest tune in morning calm with you. Ooh, the rhythm soft, the heartbeat slow, the kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move, your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon, storm, or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small, but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers, but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. words and what they sing, in coffee steam and passing ice, in children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the rivers dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. When I am lost, when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind and shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small, a light inside. And even when the night won't fade, the glow remains in what we made. A little light, still alive inside.
I used to walk through shadow streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the endless fight all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I've found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here and now. You turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the life I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I faced the years and found my light. Because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing because you're here.
The morning hums in shades of gold. The air is soft, the world unfolds. You breathe beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, the coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away and peace decides to stay. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up. Your hand in mine, a simple grace, the sunlight dances on your face. I'd trade the stars, the endless view, for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home. And though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds a proof. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. Soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide. You lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new. My world begins and ends with you. You whisper stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you shining true makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
The window glows, the sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves but not unkind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign. With you, everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of you. The world feels whole when I see softly shines. The day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. The coffee steams, the laughter stays, the hours hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air refines. With you, everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove. Ooh, just quiet light in how you move. Everything softly shines. The noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth, the world defines. Because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing, you're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm and true. Toast, crumbs and laughter, jazz on repeat. Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. We don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of spoons and sighs turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Oh, sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll still have this morning soft and new. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever after all. The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin, the warmth is soft against my skin.
다들 점심 드세요, 점심. 어? 살랑 있다. 이 스벌놈이 거기에 뜬다고? 안돼 안돼 선타 먹어야 돼.
I walk slow across the lane, the smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall, time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor sweet. My heart learns how
아씨 호신도 안 깠네. 전기도 안
the
깠고.
moments bloom like jazz in spring. A tender chord on every string I used to
씨발 어디 갔어? 그 개 같은 집어부터. 내가 선이 아니네. 강냉이가 없구만.
Can't wait, just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep. Just peace and breath and me. Bloom up, quiet street. my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove. The slowest heart still learn to move. Bloom a quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Bloom a quiet street.
Sunlight leans across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Love and the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain. Just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam, and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range.
세 벌이면 만들겠지.
We talk about the smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sit by, smile, the light drips up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I'll move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Every little morning feels brand new. The sky turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm. You're my
뻔부
quiet,
벗겨지냐.
gentle storm. You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face. Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away.
큰일이네. 인내복이 잘 안 보이네.
Begins to fade. The promise stays in what we've made. Sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single mile. The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down. The world feels strong. You make the air feel light. Turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With every breath I'm sure
중독 저항이 그
my skin. You make the air feel
확실한 어떤 원리인지 아시는 분 계십니까?
shine so bright. I don't need more. I just need this. The way you
수호대에서는
say to bliss.
이제 뭐 혈풍격이나 이런 거 맞았을 때 피가 깎이잖아요. 근데 중독 저항이 높으면은 그거를 그냥 회피하는 개념이라고 하는데,
You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise
예를 들어
disappear.
쥐주공 같은 경우는 출혈이 걸렸을 때 그 출혈이 지속 그 시간이 줄어들거나 아니면은 피가 안 깎인다는 말도 있었거든요, 수호대. 그러니까 중독은 되되 그 출혈이 피가 안 단다는 얘기도 있고, 뭐 누구 말이 맞는 건지 모르겠네. 정확히 아는 분이 있으면 좋은데.
It's just your face. You make the air feel light.
차 타입 무변이라.
Morning sound just right. Each
얘도
way you
무변이네.
breathe becomes my
하나부터.
sunlight, sunlight pouring into journey.
보험률이 별로 좋지가 않은 것 같은데.
Like time forgot the need to flee, and every glance you leave behind turns way to warmth inside my
내가 실험하는 게 빠르겠구만.
Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, our feet of day. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet hum between the truth. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. There's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Ooh. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here and read, your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise joy still sleep in my mind release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase. Just morning's breath in your old face. Before the world wakes I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Spin, the nights will fall, but morning still can heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace to meet myself in this still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe, I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again, but I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world have born, the noise released, the sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm, I think of you, a quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes. There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am. The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound, where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. To hum beneath your breath, some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still linger here instead. Sometimes Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. In echoes soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be. A quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay. Like the last drop of coffee. Some mornings, I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
We said goodbye, the sky was blue. No storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair still warm, the coffee cold. Our story softly growing old. I packed the books, your old white shirt. No anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words still shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever, but I still hum that simple tune. Love doesn't fade, it just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room. Smile between the lines where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. I walk alone past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song, but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to cry. Just thank you whispered to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you.
우리 전사 키우시는 분들은 청기폭 진짜 좀 시간 좀 늘려야 되지 않나 생각합니다. 시간이 너무 짧아갖고. 그래도 한번 쓰면 한 1분은 가야 되는데 1분도 안 해. 54초인가 6초인가. 요즘 게임들은 그 격수나 뭐라고 하지, 뭐 근접 캐릭터들 버프가 자체 버프가 한 기본 몇 분도 가고 하던데, 너무 미르는 호신기막은 뭐 충분한 것 같고, 전기폭이 참 아쉽네.
hums, the curtains sway. A gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold. A memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay. The simple piece of every day. I used to chase the flawless
아
line.
큰일이다. 인내복이 원래 엄청 많았는데 하나도 안 보이네.
In little things the heart can hold. A half cup still can shine like gold.
위탁에 있는 거 내가 아까 한번 싹 쓸었는데 이렇게 안 나오네.
Smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. The quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light is already enough. The smallest joys, the sweetest sound are where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the life between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made. A half cup's glow can still renew. A little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my mind. Half cup of sunlight, softly mine, a gentle sip of life's design. And when the world feels old and blue, I'll pour what's left of you. The cup runs dry, but light remains through empty glass and window panes. And though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace to me.
The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistake. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock still spins, but I choose calm again. We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means it all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow morning, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new. The smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here. But peace was waiting all along inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view. The moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race. Just one long breath we chase.
방송은 여기까지 할게요. 지루해서 보시는 분도 지루할 겁니다.